logs are dark on the ridgeline, shadowing the wild ginseng bed. The old folks are sleeping up yonder, where the slate and the limestone are laid. I was digging for roots in the shadow, my fingers all covered in clay, when you cross the dry creek by the sycamore, turning the dark into day. You wore an old coat of your daddy's, with the elbows worn through to the blue, and your eyes were the gray of the river when the storm clouds are narrowing through. The fog settles deep in the gap now, choking the sourwood trees. The chimney smoke drops toward the garden, too heavy to lift with the breeze. My hands are still dusted with cornmeal from baking the bread on the stone, but they shook when you reached for the bucket and left your own shadow alone to mix with the shape of my shadow against the gray logs of the wall. I've watched the frost kill the tobacco, but I never knew how I could fall. No, it's a slow-growing thing, it's breaking up the ground, like the moss creeping over the boulder where the deep mountain water is found. I never knew my own ribs could hold such a quiet, aching weight. They say this is love in the holler, love, love, and I'm standing right here at the gate. My brother went down in the coal mine, my sister went off to the town, but I stayed to tend to the heart fire and watch the red autumn come down. I knew every bend of this mountain, every branch where the copperhead hides, but I didn't know nothing of sweetness till you sat yourself down by my side. You carved me a spoon out of cedar, it smelled like the woods in the spring. A girl with a heart made of iron, learning how she might sing. 'Cause oh, it's a slow-growing thing, this breaking of the ground, like the moss creeping over the boulder where the deep mountain water is found. I never knew my own ribs could hold such a quiet, aching weight. say this is love in the holler, love, love. And I'm standing right here at the gate. The katydids die with the cold spell. The night birds are taking their flight. The ridge is a wall made of blackness, but the oil lamp is throwing its light.